know what? I think I'll do the story quest, because I have not done it yet. So, why as well?
Tea parties are a must for the well-mannered.
Hi,
If
Kogan.
you'd like to learn the proper etiquette, I'd be happy to teach you.
How you doing, sir? Alright, let's do the main quest. Are you gonna have a voice?
Oh, Tulani and Paimon.
Oh, you do?
Fancy that. I didn't expect to run into you two here.
Oh, hey, Kochi-san. What are you doing here all by yourself? Just so you know, Paimon didn't come here to train. Paimon's not looking to sign up for any diet plan or bodybuilding class right now.
I'm okay. I might take a walk and get some Chinese food, eat some comfort food. Heck yeah! You get yourself a good walk. And yes, get yourself some comfort food. I have not had Chinese food in a hot minute. Chinese food is delicious.
Alright, got it. But seriously, what do you take me for? Some coach from hell? I'd never force a student into something they didn't want to do. That being said, a little aerobic exercise would probably do you some good. You could take over my patrol for a while. That would count.
I need my cheese wonton fix. Cute. I actually went out to get Starbucks today. I'm like, why not? It's a walkable distance. It's not too bad. I tried their waffle thing, which I have not tried before. So it's like, ooh.
Yeah, all jokes aside, you're right. I'm looking for some help. The Collective of Plenty is holding a bodybuilding competition soon, and so many people have been busy squeezing in their last-minute workouts that we've run out of staff for patrols.
Oh, so you've stepped in to cover their work. But don't you have a last-minute workout to do too?
I'm good. For one thing, I believe peak conditioning can only be achieved through consistent training over a long time span. Cramming in a workout at the last minute does next to nothing for you.
Mine's like 20-minute walk. So it's not too bad. But yeah. I was like, I'm gonna get, I mean, I usually get other stuff too, but I was like, I'm gonna get a iced vanilla, blonde vanilla latte, because I can. I always get an extra pump of vanilla in it, because I can. I'm like, I'm doing that.
But more pertinently, well, as you can probably imagine, I'm not able to compete in any of the most popular weight classes. And there's no real competition in my own weight class.
Yeah, you're a little tiny bee.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, just realized my thing's on the screen.
Oh no, don't look at Paimon like that. We are not the same weight class, and no way is Paimon competing against you. Traveler, let's just help with the patrol, alright? Otherwise, Yan-san's gonna make Paimon enter a bodybuilding competition!
Oh, white chocolate mocha sounds delicious. Ooh, I'll have to try that next time I go. Yeah.
Perfect. I managed to get you on board with just one look.
I'll do it for you, Paimon.
Thank you both. It should be pretty routine. Just keep your eyes peeled and make sure nothing strange is going on in the area. That'll free me up to check the other section. Let's meet back at the settlement when we're both done.
I don't know if we have an apple pie one here. That sounds delicious. I'll have to double check the app. I usually order it from the app. Because one, I tend to fumble my words, and also it's just easier to go boop. So I like order it like 10 minutes before I get there. Just so it's done by the time I get there. I'm like, yeah. But yeah, I tried the little waffle thing this morning. It was actually really good. I liked it a lot.
Sure thing. Just leave it to us. We're experts at strolling and patrolling. Don't you worry.
Also, I really like the new voice for Paimon. It's not quite as shrill, I think is the right word I'm looking for. I mean, that's how they were directed, but I was like, let's go, girl. You're not gonna make it there.
Let's ride!
Let's use you to go up the hill with the motorcycle. Don't know how that works, but it does. Oh.
What's this? Was there always a cave here?
I don't know. Aww.
Hey, there's a hilichurl here. Is it sleeping? Doesn't look very hostile.
Paimon's not too bad, but it was just the other stuff with it.
Why is it hiding away here?
Oh no!
Look it up!
Maybe they wants to say hello? Oh, they're
Huh?
running.
It ran away. Oh, yes, our reputation in Natland is more fearsome than we thought. Even hillachurls don't want to mess with us now. You mean that shiny thing?
Ooh.
Huh. Must have dropped it as it ran
It
off.
is a shiny. Shiny. I'm so
Huh.
shiny.
Paimon bets that hillachurl thought it was a priceless treasure. It was probably planning to hide it here for safekeeping. Until we showed up. Let Paimon take a look. Hillachurls aren't the brightest, so it might not be worth much, but still.
It looks important to me. Oh, apparently it looks like
What is
something.
You look so serious all of a sudden. Isn't this just a regular old key? The style is unusual, though. Doesn't look Natlanese. Where do you think it's from?
Is that what it is? I don't know. Since I have the option, I might as well try
What do
it.
you mean? What hibernation chamber?
Yeah.
What spaceship?
I don't remember. It's been a hot minute since I've last played.
Wait, you mean the spaceship? The one that brought you to Teyvat?
Oh, I don't remember, but sure. Yeah, that's
So-
the one.
How did that key show up here? Are you sure you didn't just drop it?
I've always made sure to keep it safe and sound.
Whoa! Yeah! These look identical!
That means it's my brother's.
So, if one of them's yours, does that mean the other one is...
Yeah, one belongs to me, the other one belongs to my brother.
What? Huh! The keys to a spaceship! Huh! Somehow that really
Totally
rams home
forgot
the
about
fact that
this.
you really are an actual alien! Oh, wait, no. Descender. But anyway, now we know where it came from. The question is, how did it get here? The simplest explanation is that your brother lost his key somewhere not far from here. Then that hillachurl found it and ducked into the nearest cave to hide it.
How rude for a brother to lose it.
That's true. It means your brother was here recently.
And by extension...
Yeah. Man, this is so crazy. We only agreed to help with the Anson's patrol on a whim. And now, we've made this bombshell discovery and found a huge lead on your brother. Should we keep following this trail while it's hot? Or do you think we should check back in with the Anson?
Ah, there you are. Looks like you went the extra mile today. Thanks for being so diligent.
You're welcome.
Oh, hey, Eon-san, what's up? Didn't think we'd see you again till we headed back to the settlement. We were actually just about to go meet up with you. We've made a huge discovery today.
Discovery!
I came here to let you know that you don't need to keep patrolling anymore. The
Oh.
bodybuilding competition has just been cancelled, so the usual squad will be resuming their normal duties. They'll be here to take over shortly.
Wait, canceled? Why? What happened?
The Abyss Order attacked.
Ah.
Huh?
I didn't expect our suspicions to be confirmed so quickly. Sounds like Aether is on the move again. Oh, Aether. I find a way to speak to him in person this time. I have to.
I've heard of the Abyss Order, but this is the first time I've known them to take organized action on such a large scale. It's like they're preparing to go to war against our entire nation.
Ah, snap.
One little sect versus the entire nation of war? How are they expecting to pull that off?
Who knows, Paimon? Who knows?
Based on everything we've seen from them so far, they usually prefer to act in the shadows. So, what's different about it this time? What could they be after?
No clue. All we know is that they've attacked our tribe, but that doesn't tell us much. Our defenses are holding strong so far, so I'm gonna head to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame and see what Mawika knows. If there's any information out there, she's the one people report to.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, want to come with me? I'm sure everyone will feel better knowing that the hero of Natlan is on the case.
Well, I am keen to find out more information about the situation.
Great. Then let's head over together.
Yeah, let's go. Space and time for you. Dun dun dun. Alright. Let us teleport over here, because screw walking all that way. If I could teleport, your girl's teleporting. Oops. Didn't mean to change it to Farina, but that's fine.
Malika!
Oh? Ah, great timing, Eon-san. I was just about to send someone for you. And it's good to see the travelers with you.
How are things looking? What's the latest word from the messengers?
The Abyss Order has been spotted near several tribes at the same time. Clearly, this is a coordinated strike. Also, their numbers are much higher than expected. Their organization appears to have grown considerably, but because they're usually so secretive, this is the first we're learning of it.
It sounds like they're throwing everything they have at us. What are they trying to achieve?
That's what I'd like to know as well. Historically, Natlan has not been a hotbed of Abyss Order activity, and we have no particular quarrel with them.
Nope.
Could it be revenge, perhaps?
Revenge?
They want to get back at us for a recent victory over the Abyss?
Oh, that's right.
Oh, seems unlikely. But then again, Paimon wouldn't put anything past the Abyss Order.
Yep.
It's too early to say anything definite. For the time being, we should continue monitoring the situation.
How are the battles going? Not too many casualties, hopefully?
Well, even if they're committing all their forces to the fight, they're in for a tough time. Our brave warriors have just emerged victorious from an all-out fight against the Abyss itself.
Yep. We have a whole nation's worth of seasoned veterans fighting for us.
Heck yeah.
Compared to the true Abyss, the Abyss Order poses a far smaller threat. They cannot endlessly replenish their forces for starters. However, this is still a war, so we must give it our all and do our utmost to minimize casualties.
Need to minimize casualties.
The tribes are organizing their defenses as we speak. Traveler, this is one war that Natlan can handle on its own. If you wish to stay out of it, you'll be safe here at the stadium with me.
Nope, this one is personal for me. I gotta go find my brother.
Oh? In what way?
It is my brother. Unfortunately.
Yeah,
Still wondering what happened to
that's
him.
how it is.
I see. My goodness, that is very personal indeed.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't mind me asking, do you have any idea what his goal could be?
That's what I want to know as well.
Safe to say, they're not exactly on the best terms at the moment. Ever since Paimon met the Traveler, she's been trying to track her brother down and get some answers. But he's been avoiding her.
Yep.
I see. So you two have fallen out. Huh. A pretty common occurrence between siblings.
Well, yeah, that may be. But the stakes are a little higher where these two are involved.
Yep.
They certainly are. Although somehow it doesn't surprise me that a spat between the Traveler and Twin could affect the fate of the entire world.
Oops, sorry, our bad.
Just so I'm clear, you're still on Natlan's side, and you have no idea what your sibling is after. Is that right?
Absolutely.
Well, that's a relief. When you first mentioned your sibling, I was worried we were about to be thrust into an impossible position. Our reports say that the Abyss Order has focused most of their efforts against the Masters of the Nightwind. If you don't plan on staying here with me, I'd recommend going there to lend them a hand.
Yeah, sounds great.
I'll join you. Right now, the Collective of Plenty isn't facing a serious threat, so we should support the other tribes.
Many thanks, you two. Anything you need, send word to me right away.
You got it. Alright. Ooh, we go over this way. I should have unlocked all of the teleporter things so I can go boom. Let's go. Whee. Please don't attack the bird. Thank goodness. Oh. The fade out. we go
Look,
on an
it's
adventure.
Lolly.
Silali!
Huh. I wasn't expecting to see you here. Are you here to reinforce us?
How are things looking? Mawika told us to come here.
Oh, the situation must be pretty dire if it's managed to get Seat Lolly out of the house.
That's true.
Dire? No, I wouldn't go that far. It's mostly just irritating. I heard we're being hit the hardest out of all the tribes. What are they trying to imply? They just think we're pushovers or something?
Nah.
The more I thought about it, the angrier I got. I couldn't exactly concentrate on my novel after that, so... Well, here I am.
So, that's how they earned the ire of Granny Eatsley, huh?
They call themselves the Abyss Order, yes? Ugh, so tasteless. It's exactly the kind of two-dimensional name a clueless writer picks because they don't trust the rest of their writing to persuade the reader of who the real villains are.
Hey, she's saying your brother has poor taste.
That was savage. I'm glad I'm not the only one who thinks that.
Wait, what? Are you saying her brother is a member of the Abyss Order?
Yeah, unfortunately.
I only said that because I was mad. But maybe I went too far?
Hey,
good.
let's save the chat for later. We've got some enemies incoming.
Oh, not these little goobers.
Good. A much-needed chance to vent my frustration. And not a moment too soon. Things were getting awkward there. Luckily, I'll never have to find out just how badly the rest of that conversation was gonna go.
You didn't have to say that last part out loud, Seat Lolly. Anyway, let's get him!
Get to work!
Why not?
Let the world collide! Burn it down! Red from the sky!
Get this bubble dude. Pain in the butt. Oh. More dude showed up, that's fine.
Light it up! Suffer the wrath of Eatsley! Show no mercy! Time to shine!
There we go. Nice.
Phew. Much better. That's more like it.
Ooh, impressive work, Granny Eatsley. If I'd known you were on the case already, I might have reconsidered whether your tribe really needed reinforcements.
If anyone should be reconsidering, it's the Abyss Order. They picked the wrong target this time.
Experience says that if we head in the direction they were attacking from, we should find their stronghold. Why don't we press our advantage and destroy their base? They won't know it hit them.
Yeah.
Hey, was there a battle here just now? Need any help?
Dude, we were fine, but thanks.
Warriors from the Masters of the Nightwind are here!
The battle against the Abyss is still fresh on our minds, so everyone's used to working together. Well, morale's high and everyone's here. Let's go take down that stronghold!
Didn't mean to hit that button. My bad.
Bring it! Let the mountain's veins boil!
Shower me with praise!
Rise with the sun! Light of the
Oh, I
blazing
don't like this
sun!
guy. They take away my life. Oh no, I got bubbles! Get out of here.
Forward! Crush them!
Let's go. Dark candlesticks created by believers of the Abyss Chaos. Costumes or stuff, but okay. Got it.
What is that thing? It's like it's draining the strength right from my body. Find a way to destroy it! The Abyss Order's
Got it.
resistance is faltering. Now's our chance!
That's stinky.
Warriors, attack! After them!
This way.
Plastic surge! Switching gears.
See the thing, but that's okay.
Let my name echo in song! You must be the boss here. Time to show you what happens when you mess with the Masters of the Night Wind.
All who resist the abyss will pay the price!
Too late, Stinky.
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Wrath from the skies!
Oh, right, you do that, stupid bitch.
Full throttle!
Let the world come on!
Rita, I always feel bad when she gets smacked. This poor thing.
Laline, he's Papa. Get him!
Light it up! Light of the blazing sun!
It's funny it's not showing it from the angles. It's so funny. There we go.
This stronghold is neutralized. Good work, everyone.
The Abyss Order's all bark and no bite.
To be honest, this was anticlimactic. I was hoping for a personal apology at the very least. And ideally, a whole speech acknowledging the superior might of the Masters of the Night Wind. Well, whatever. I'll just have to make up for it with some extra wine at the victory feast.
Wine.
With the stronghold cleared, this area should be safe for the time being. But still, something tells me we can't afford to let our guard down yet. Maybe it's just me, but an enemy under siege normally defends their stronghold at all costs. The fighting gets more and more intense right till the bitter end. But this time was different. With a few exceptions, most of the enemies here gave up and fled the moment that... well, I don't know, but it seemed like they sensed something.
Huh? Not sure I follow. They did a tactical retreat, that's all. It's just a different strategy.
I'm not convinced. Don't forget, they're radicals who chose to wage war on an entire nation.
That's
They
true.
don't do things in half measures. It seems out of character to cut their losses and run like that.
So you're saying there's more to this than meets the eye?
Transformers.
I'm saying we don't know enough to be sure of anything at this stage. So let's stay alert and keep our defenses at the ready.
So we're no wiser to the Abyss Order's objective. Back to square one. If only... let's try that again. If I could only get Aether to talk to me, I could get some answers for all of us. That keys are our lead so far.
Paimon had a hunch you might say that. But you're right. If we can somehow use that key to track down your sibling, maybe we can end this war before things get serious. And maybe you can finally get some answers.
Wait, you're leaving? But I was still debating whether to invite you to the first victory feast.
Go ahead, you two. See, Lolly and I will take care of things here.
Okay. If you're short, little buddy. Alright. Okay, that's not too far.
Rise with the sun!
Let's go.
Try and stop me!
Use my motorcycle or use my motorcycle. Oh, did not use it very far. Well, still have her.
Bring it!
I think she turns into a leopard as she runs up the hill. First side of the thing. It's very cute. Oh, here we go. Let's find some more clues.
And we're back where we started. That Hilichurl probably found the key nearby, right? Let's look around for clues. There's no time to waste. The Ansan and St. Lally are waiting for us.
Yeah. Wonder what clues we're gonna find.
We've scoured the entire area, but still nothing. How the heck did the key end up in that Hilichurl's hands? Are we supposed to believe that it just fell out of your brother's pocket as he passed by? Huh. Seems kind of ludicrous to lose something so important in such a dumb way. But then again, who knows? Sometimes in life, things just go missing and that's that.
Ooh, who dis? Hello.
Oh, thank goodness! Someone's here. Please help me!
Oh, you're really cute.
Who are you? What happened?
No, now isn't the time. Please, you've got to help me. I'm being chased by monsters and I can't keep running. Can you do something?
But where are the monsters you speak of?
Yeah, where are they? Paimon doesn't see any monsters behind you.
Huh? I'm sorry, I don't quite understand. They're almost here. This really isn't the time to be joking around.
Can we not see them, or are they hallucinating?
We're not. We're completely serious. We don't see any monsters.
But how? Ugh, there's no time. They're coming. We gotta run.
Where do you tend to
What's
run?
wrong with that girl? She must be seeing things.
Or we can't see them. It's one of two things. Uh-oh. Exclamation points.
No! It looks like something really hit her. Maybe she was right.
Yeah, we just can't see them.
Quick, let's see if she's okay. What's wrong? Are you hurt? What was that?
The monsters! They're right there! You need to get out of here. It's too dangerous.
Let me help you up first. Oh. Now we get to see them. Aha, it was because they were actually there. Just we couldn't see them for some reason.
Oh, now you finally see them. Well, it's about time. I nearly kicked the bucket. Great!
I'm sorry.
Thank you, Savior.
But you need to be so
Savior?
rude.
Strike a pose!
And then we use our motorcycle to keep them up. Whee! Donuts! Donuts to save the day! Ooh, our fancy pose.
You done? Paimon still can't see anything, so she can't tell. It just looked like you were slicing at thin air. Kinda funny, actually.
I could see them once I held her hand. Which is true.
Oh, really?
I want to check to see if I got all the monsters.
Sure.
Oh. What's wrong?
It's nothing. It's okay. I can see they're all gone now. No need for you to check.
Oh, are you also
I didn't
blushing?
think much of it when the monsters were breathing down our necks, but now that I've calmed down, holding hands with you like this, I'm just a little shy, that's all.
Oh, I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
Huh? Have you never shaken hands with someone before? You sure get flustered easily.
That me.
Well, anyway, I haven't had the chance to introduce myself yet. I'm Deirdith. Thanks for
Oh.
saving me just now. I'm really grateful for your help.
No worries. Paimon's Paimon, and this is the Traveler. With her around, you'll be safe from any monsters. As long as they're visible. So, what was the deal with those monsters just now, anyway?
Besides being icky?
Your
mean?
guess is as good as mine. I could see them the whole time, so when you said you couldn't, I thought you were making fun of me.
No, never make fun of you, girl.
Whoa, that must have been scary. The idea that we'd stand by and laugh while some poor girl was being hunted down by monsters?
I'd never do something so horrendous.
Don't worry, we aren't like that. When we say we can't see something, it's
You can't
because
lay down
we
on the
really
floor.
can't see it. But more importantly, did the monsters hurt you? How bad is it?
It's nothing serious. But I did sprain my ankle back there. I won't be doing any more running for a while.
Hi, Gavara. How are you? Hope you're having a good day. I'm playing Genshin. Haven't played Genshin in a hot minute, but yeah, I get to play Genshin. Where do I rest here for now?
Good idea. We'll take you.
Doing good. It's my last day for my subathon, but I'm doing really good. I hit most
Thank
of my
you so
goals.
much. Despite getting injured, I still feel much safer with you around.
We hope you're having a good day and hope that if you've done any art, I hope your art has gone very well. Yeah. Just gotta do some cozy Genshin. I haven't done the main story in a hot minute. It's like, I should probably do that.
I'm gonna stay here until I heal up. Don't want to risk running into any more monsters.
Yeah, you already took a big enough risk coming out here all on your own. So, where are you from, Deirdith?
A small village, far away from here. I walked for what seemed like forever and lost my way, so... yeah, I have no idea where I am anymore. Maybe all these trials and tribulations are part of the journey. No one said finding the savior is gonna be easy.
Also, I really like your outfit and your hair. It's very cute.
That's the second time you called the Traveler a savior. What's all that about?
Yeah. Tell us, please.
Oh, sorry. It just slipped out. I was caught off guard. The resemblance is so uncanny.
Do you mean our brother?
Anyway, let me start from the beginning. There was once a sage who passed through my village. People got the sense that she was truly omniscient. The sage said that doomsday was coming. But as that day approached, a savior would reveal themselves to us.
Ooh! I'm glad you got more of your CDs that you're looking for. Man, I can only imagine how big your CD collection is.
The day of disaster is almost upon us, so my grandmother begged me to leave the village and find the savior before it's too late.
Doomsday?
Hey, buddy.
I've heard people talk about the savior since I was a kid. Growing up, it really made an impression on me. The description is practically etched into my mind. So when I saw your golden hair for the first time, it was like this image that's existed in my mind's eye all these years suddenly came to life. Everything matched.
Oh, so that's why you were lost for words when you first saw her. Well,
because you're so
the Traveler's definitely got what it takes to be a savior, and she's already got a ton of titles, so she won't mind one extra.
Actually, I don't think it's her.
You don't think it's us? Man. You're 50 plus so far. Ooh, yeah, if you want to share a photo later, go for it, Professor. Heck yeah. Hi, Alphonse. My cat has come to say hello. You can't hear him, but he's here. Hi, Alphonse. Good boy.
What? But didn't you say that everything matched?
Everything except the gender. The savior was described as a young man.
Oh, for goodness sake. There are gender requirements to be a savior?
Yeah, you tell him, Paimon. Oh, there's someone out there who matches all requirements. I think I know who it is. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that one.
Oh, of course. If it's not you, then it's gotta be him.
It's our brother.
Who? Who is it?
Yeah, my brother.
You have a brother? Well, then that's it. Oh, it's him. It has to be. Oh, thank goodness.
I don't know.
Please,
he's kind of with the evil
can you
peeps.
take me to see him?
Well, we're trying to also find him, man.
Huh. Maybe, if you're lucky. It just depends if we can find him.
Huh? But isn't he your brother?
Yeah, but he poofed.
Sorry. Looks like Paimon steered this conversation back to the fallout between you two. It wasn't on purpose, but that's the reality, so it's hard to avoid.
Oh, Trav looks so sad.
Okay, fair enough. But since you're looking for him anyway, why don't we team up? We might stand a better chance if we work together.
That's true. Maybe we can. Yeah, have you ever always believed that the savior will come?
Yes. Everyone says that the disaster is inevitable.
Oh, man.
But the savior will rescue us all from our pain and suffering. I've always dreamed of meeting the savior.
Hi, brother.
Do you really buy this whole doomsday thing? Seems kind of far-fetched.
Oh, Paimon. She spoke with conviction. I don't think she's lying. Maybe it's another lie spread by the Abyss Order? Aw, you blushing.
See? She broke eye contact. Sure sign of a guilty conscience. Time to press her for answers.
No, it just might be because she's
What's wrong, Deirdith?
neurodivergent and she doesn't like looking at people's
clearly
eyes.
bothering you. You want wanna tell us what's going through your mind?
Oh, I just,
Also, by disaster.
how should I put it? The Traveler looks just like the savior of my dreams. And it's not every day that the savior of your dreams swoops in and saves the day in your moment of crisis. So I'm just a little overwhelmed, that's all. 3 seconds of unbroken eye contact is the limit. I don't think my mind and body can handle any more than that.
What do you mean, limit? What happens after 3 seconds?
Paimon. It's just because maybe she's neurodivergent. She's like, look like people in the eyes. I'm like that. I tend to look at people's noses, so it makes it look like I'm doing eye contact. How am I supposed to respond back to
Please
that?
forget that I said anything. Let's just leave it there for now. Like I said, I'm going to hide here until I feel well enough to move again. If you manage to find the savior in the meantime, please come and let me know. Thank you.
Are you sure you'll be okay here on your own? Do you have enough to eat?
I'll be fine. I might not be much of a fighter, but I know how to stay hidden. And if I get hungry, I'm sure I'll find something around here. Don't worry about that.
Alright,
She
then.
does have a
Well,
crush.
Take care. Being on your own isn't easy. What a mysterious girl. We should definitely keep an eye on her. But hey, at least she seems to like you. And it sounds like she's gonna help look for your brother when she's healed. Anyway, this is probably all the progress we're gonna make for now. Let's head back to the Masters of the Night Wind and see if they need our help.
Yeah. Alright. We get to do a teleporting. Let's go.
Oh, you're back! How did it go? Find anything?
Move it down here.
Nothing substantial, unfortunately. But we had the weirdest experience.
So I take it that the war's still on?
Yeah, unfortunately.
That's okay. I just wasn't sure, because things seemed to be at a standstill while you were gone.
Oh, okay.
The Abyss Order hasn't attacked us. And since we don't know what they're planning, we haven't made a move either.
That's fair, that's fair.
In a word, it's a stalemate. The guards have been keeping watch around the clock, but for everyone else, you wouldn't even know we're at war.
Yeah, I don't want to, panic the public.
Huh. Really makes you wonder what the Abyss Order's thinking.
I was wondering, Traveler, if you have the time, could you go and pay a visit to the guards?
Yeah, sure, I guess.
They've been working a pretty demanding schedule. I was gonna go see them myself, but I'm sure they'd appreciate a visit from the greatest hero of our time.
That's true.
Oh, but you're a great hero too, Yan-san.
Technically my sibling's fault. Nah. Well, since you asked.
Great. Thanks, you two.
I don't think we should mention that. He's not right now. Alright, let's go talk to some peeps.
Wow! Tumaini, our hero. We've actually fought together before. You probably don't remember it, though.
Of course I do.
You do? Then it's truly an honor to serve alongside you once more.
Aw, what a cutie.
Thank you for standing guard this whole time.
Yeah.
It's all good. Honestly, it's not been that much work. Haven't heard a peep from the enemy.
Well, that's good. Have you seen anything out of the ordinary, though?
Nothing that would indicate an impending attack. I've spotted a bunch of Abyss Order operatives, but they weren't acting hostile, just hanging around. There were even moments when they seemed to be meditating. At least, that's what it looked like to me. Maybe it's part of their religion or something.
I mean, maybe, or they're just harnessing. They're conserving their energy.
Out of an abundance of caution, I asked some shamans from the tribe to take a look and see if there was anything nefarious at work. But they didn't sense anything untoward, so we just put it down to religious ceremony and left them to it.
Fair, I guess.
Huh. Interesting. Oh well, The more time they spend meditating, the less time they spend trying to beat us to a pulp.
I mean, Paimon's not wrong. Could we relate to their true objective?
Well, the shamans didn't raise any concerns, so how bad could it be? As far as I'm concerned, so long as they don't pose an active threat, they can do all the cult worship activities they want.
But what if that's... I mean, I guess.
Besides, as soon as everything's in place and we're ready for an all-out offensive, there'll be no match for us.
Hopefully.
Sounds like morale is pretty high. Guess there's strength and confidence in numbers. Let's keep going, Traveler.
Yeah, let's go. Oh, there you are.
Huh? Is that Hermione? What brings you here? Is this like a meet and greet?
A meet and greet.
I wasn't. I'm so nervous.
That's fair. You're all good, sir.
Hey, come on! You'd march to war without so much as blinking. What's so scary about a chat with a Traveler, huh?
Look at her face.
It's not the same thing at all. There are plenty of chances to go to war, but a one-on-one chat with our great hero, that could be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
I mean, true, I guess.
How can I not be nervous? What if I say something wrong? Or if my posture's bad? Or if I accidentally make a weird expression with my face? One bad impression can stick for life.
I mean, I guess that's fair.
No one's here to judge you on your posture or your facial expressions.
Thank you, sir.
All right then.
Aww.
I'm sorry, great hero, but I have a small favor to ask.
Oh?
Let Paimon guess. An autograph, right? That's easy.
May I challenge you to a fight?
What? How can you be so audacious and so sheepish at the same time? Huh. Paimon's starting to think your nervousness is all just an act.
No, of course not. I just figured that if I don't ask now, I'll regret it for the rest of my life.
I guess that's fair.
But I am still on patrol, so please, great Paimon, if you wouldn't mind taking over for me for just a few minutes?
Ugh, again with the sheepish audacity. Just pick one or the other, will you?
What are you waiting for? Bring it on. I'm gonna beat the crap out of you, but okay. At least he's happy. Are we actually gonna fight him, or is it just gonna be like a scene?
Obviously, I never expected to win, but until now, I didn't appreciate just how great the gulf was between us.
I love that.
I'll be bragging about the day I got to spar with Hermione for the rest of my life. Today's really my lucky day.
That's kind of cute.
Ugh, Paimon can't keep up with you. Your tone has changed all over again. Now you've had a spar with the Traveler. What gives?
His nerves went away?
Well, some people connect through conversation, but we warriors bond by sparring. And now that I've had a bout with the hero, we're no longer strangers. Nothing to be nervous about anymore.
I literally just punched you and you went down and immediately was done.
Okay. Well, to each their own. But Paimon's still gonna stick to conversation.
Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary?
Not at all. We haven't spotted any new enemy movements.
Well, that's good.
As Paimon expected, nothing here either. Let's do another lap and get back to Yan-san.
Sounds good, sounds good.
You're back. So, did the guards find anything?
Nope.
Nothing much, no. Someone mentioned that the Abyss Order has been doing some kind of meditation or prayer, but apparently it seemed harmless.
Apparently.
Paimon wants to lodge a complaint about one of the guards, though. His name's Kentalo.
Why a complaint? Oh, sorry. Hold on. My cat almost knocked over my My tumbler, good thing it's in a tumbler. Buddy, you gotta be careful, sir.
Hmm?
He wasn't a problem.
Traveler? You're back already? And no one thought to wake me up, huh?
You just cook Paimon a Karen. Love it.
In fairness, you look pretty hungover. Can't imagine anyone wanting to wake you up in that state.
Sorry, I need a minute. This snuck to me. 'Cause you're not wrong.
I'll have you know I'm perfectly sober when I'm hungover. Okay. I'll admit that sounds strange at face value, but regardless. What I meant to say is, I heard something about the Abyss Order engaging in meditation.
Yep, you did, you did.
Yeah, that's right. Does that mean anything to you, St. Lolly?
I sensed something strange in my dream. It was vague, but it seemed as if some noise had found its way into Natlan's ley lines.
Oh, that can't be good.
Oh, what does that mean?
Hard to say. I don't think it had any tangible effect on the Night Kingdom or on our ley lines, but still. It's like a signal that exists on a different dimension of reality. It might not interfere with ours or pose any detectable risk, but I just get the sense that something strange is going on.
Oh, I'm with you, Sit Lolly. I definitely think something sus is going on.
Oh. So even someone as familiar with the ley lines as you can't tell what's going on. No wonder the shamans that Satura called to the front lines couldn't sense anything.
Ian-san, I think we should go talk to the chiefs. There's no point dragging this out. We need to take the initiative and drive the Abyss Order out of Natlan for good.
Yeah, we'll help.
If that's the Council of Granny Eatsley, I'm sure the chiefs will agree. But it will still take us some time to gather the required force. In war, adequate planning and preparation is the key to victory.
Yeah.
Sure, but the finer details aren't my concern. Anyway, I'll leave you to it. Just remember to come find me when you're ready to talk to the chiefs.
Oh yeah, actually, since you're here, Sit Lolly.
Oh? Sure, what is it?
Have you heard of monsters only visible to other people?
Only select individuals can see them? Now that's a strange one. I guess they could be manifestations of a disturbed psyche?
Oh.
Or extreme negativity embodied in physical form? It could also be a simple case of dead monsters whose souls got stuck here somehow. Well, I say simple. Things quickly get confusing when you start looking into monster souls. For starters, trying to figure out which classification system to use is a real pain in the...
Alright, we get it. Granny
Fair.
Eatsley's learning and wisdom knows no bounds. But could we just get the short answer?
Yeah.
Hey, I was just thinking out loud. You really think I was just trying to flaunt my knowledge?
No, you were trying to help. You're just telling us stuff. Just Paimon had to be Paimon.
Anyway, the short answer is... there are many potential explanations for the kind of phenomenon you describe. That said, it's not something I've ever encountered in all my years.
That's either a good or bad thing.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, if Granny Eatsley's never seen it, it might as well not exist, right?
Kinda? Oh.
Hey, I'm not that old!
Little face. I agree, it's hard to say what it is for sure.
Care to elaborate on what happened? This all sounds rather mysterious.
Ooh, mysterious. I tell too about what happened.
Really? You had to hold her hand to see the monsters? Sounds a little contrived.
I love the little expressions that they gave her.
Huh? That's the part that bothers you?
Maybe the point is more that it requires direct physical contact, whether that be hand-holding or otherwise. But that's neither here nor there. What bothers me is, it sounds like she's convinced that your sibling, the leader of the Abyss Order, is a savior. That really makes me question whose side this girl is on, and whether what she told you about her background is actually the truth.
Yeah, I don't know.
Sorry if that comes across as paranoid. It's just hard not to be suspicious of everything when we're in the middle of a war.
No, I think this is very valid. I'm also kind of like, I squint.
Actually, Paimon feels like you make a fair point.
Whoever this girl is, she sounds like bad news.
Not just because you're jealous, Ollie.
Okay, well, you're clearly just jumping to conclusions.
Do you think she's some kind of weapon? I might as well.
It's hard to know what to make of it. A young lady all by herself, lost in the middle of nowhere, sees monsters that no one else can, calls the leader of the Abyss Order her savior. At the very least, we should remain vigilant. Keep a close watch on her.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Sounds sensible. On that note, we probably shouldn't have left her by herself in that cave.
Yeah, that was probably bad.
Traveler, we still need some time to muster our forces. Maybe you could check on her if you're not busy. Just be careful.
I might as well. She seems to trust me after all.
It's settled then. Let's go check on her.
Yeah. Oh, did I... Hold on. Is there a way to do focus mode? I hate it when... There we go, focus mode. Enable. So it shouldn't matter if she's not on a quest or not. There we go. I'm so glad they added that function. So otherwise you would have to do the other quest in order to get to do this. Oof.
Burn it down!
Let's go. Oops, didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. Whee! Oh, something going on in there. Maybe she has a fire going?
Here we are. Deirdre will still be here, right?
Hopefully.
Oh, it's so quiet, though. Uh-oh. What if Yansan was right? Maybe she never intended to stay here at all.
Let's just stay quiet. Paimon. Looking at you.
Traveler, watch out!
Huh? We blocked it. Nice. Shoot, maybe Dareth really is. Nah, I think she was just scared.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know it was you. I heard a noise and I thought it was the monsters coming to get me.
That's fair.
Did I hurt you? Oh, I'm so sorry. I wasn't thinking straight.
If I thought it would hurt, I would have tried to dodge.
Phew. That was scary. Paimon thought we'd walked into a trap. Maybe we shouldn't have sneaked in without announcing it. Then you would have known we weren't monsters.
True.
To be honest, I've been really on edge since you left. I just have this constant feeling that any second, the monsters are gonna come back and get me. And it's not like I can run from them. There's also no way to cook here. It's good you got back when you did. Another hour and a half and you probably would have found me starved to death.
Oh, that's weirdly precise. Though, it does explain why your attack on the Traveler was so weak. Wait, if you really thought you were gonna starve or get killed by monsters, why'd you promise that you'd be okay here on your own?
Yeah, exactly.
I just didn't want to lose face in front of my hero. She already saved my life once. That's more than enough. I just don't want to come across as a constant burden.
You won't be, girl. You're good.
Huh. For someone on the brink of starvation, you're pretty preoccupied with your image. What's the real reason?
Paimon, please.
What? That is the real reason. I'm kind of bearing my soul here, you know?
Could she really just be an injured civilian?
Anyway, so, could you make me some food now?
Sure, if I know the rest. Sure. Just know the recipe only takes an hour and a half.
Oh, Paimon's getting hungry now, too. Go on, then. You can join us for dinner.
And then it goes to night. Oh, dang, that moon was like...
Whew. I am so full. Thanks for saving me, again. Starvation feels like a distant memory now.
No trouble at all.
Huh. You can really pack it away, Deirdith. Guess that explains how you had the energy to make it this far.
Well, hopefully she didn't eat too much to get a tummy ache.
I tried so hard to hold back, but it looks like I still came across like a total glutton.
Girl, you have not seen Paimon eat.
Paimon didn't even realize how late it is. Hey, the night sky here is really pretty.
It is very pretty.
Yeah, and it's all thanks to you both that I'm able to relax and enjoy it. I was cooped up in that cave the whole time you were gone. Now, I'm finally out. The air seems fresher, and the stars more beautiful than ever before.
You weren't in there that long.
But she thought she was gonna starve to death.
When I was young, I used to lie on the roof of my house, gazing up at the stars. And often, my mind would drift to this question. Is this starry sky actually real?
Oh, snap. Wait, why would she think that? Does she know about the false sky? Dun dun dun!
But my grandma would tell me, the answer to that question doesn't really matter. Think of all the people in our village who spend their entire lives here, she'd say. To them, that little village is their whole world. And so, if it's our destiny to live beneath this sky all our lives, then whatever may or may not lie beyond, this is our world. And that sky is real to us.
Yep.
Paimon kinda gets you, but also not really.
That's fair, Paimon.
Is it kind of like
Pat pat.
how journeying with the traveler is everything to Paimon right now?
That seems kind of
I
right.
really treasured my world for a really long time. The village was my everything. The houses, the scenery, stories I always loved to hear about the Savior. But I could never bring myself to agree with Grandma. Even if the village was my entire world, I still had to know what lay outside its borders.
Yeah! Go you!
Also, where are you from, girl? I don't think you're from around Natland.
So, I finally ventured out and set off on my journey to find the Savior. I'm going to make my world bigger, one step at a time. And I'm not going to stop until I've seen what's beyond the stars. Maybe then, I'll finally get an answer to the question I had as a child.
Beyond the stars.
Who knows? Maybe one day, I'll be sitting and chatting just like we are now, but with someone from another world.
Well, technically I am, so you already checked off both boxes.
Yeah, one day. Oh, if only we could tell her. But it's probably best not to open that can of worms right now.
I need to find the Savior and protect my world. Then, I can make sure it continues to grow. That's the most worthwhile thing I could think of doing, so I've been giving it everything I've got.
Yeah.
You know what? It's pretty cool. Paimon kinda wants to root for you now.
Sorry. I got a little carried away. I always get chatty after a hearty meal. Just like my grandma.
That's fine. The more we chat, the more convinced I am that she's not a bad person. It doesn't sound like she's been brainwashed by the Abyss Order. Maybe we can afford to trust her?
Hold on. Shh.
Uh-oh.
It's them. The monsters are back.
Where? Oh, still invisible, huh?
I guess we're gonna try that trick again. Hand?
Can you see them now?
Yep. Yeah, stay back. I'll handle them. Oh, nice. Gave her a protective barrier.
Paimon still can't see anything. But please, be careful.
We'll do our best, Paimon.
Shower me with
Light it up! Pyroclastic surge!
Oh, another one.
Ah! Let my name echo in song!
Got these sneaky guys steal the light from you.
Power!
Burn it down!
Let the mountain's veins boil!
Wrath from the sky!
If we don't fall off the edge, that would be bad.
Try and stop me!
May I present? Power!
Switch, that's fine.
Light of the blazing sun!
Dang, way more dudes this time.
Huh? Wow, that was fast. Did you get all of them?
I don't know, maybe.
Paimon's slowly but surely getting used to the sight of you fighting thin air. You doing all right, Deirdith? Deirdith? Hey, it's okay. There's nothing to be scared of anymore.
Oh, I'm fine. I just spaced out there for a moment.
You spaced out? That's a pretty bold move under the circumstances.
Fair.
I was just... the image of the traveler fighting to protect me. I was trying to commit it to memory. Seems like the least I can do.
All right. Whatever floats your boat.
She has a crush.
Anyway, there are no more monsters in the area, and it's getting late. Why don't you stay here tonight?
Sounds reasonable to Paimon. What do you think, traveler?
I'm personally satisfied that Deirdith isn't a threat, but it can't hurt to monitor her for another night. Sure, we'll stay here.
All right. Deirdith will be... Huh? Deirdith? Why are you going in alone?
You stare at the hibernation chamber key in your hands and... Oh, it went back to fine. As soon as a vivid dream fills your mind. Oh. Oh, is this the Night Kingdom? Brother! What are you doing, sir? You talking to the thing? It's my flower! Are you looking for me? Aether and the Lord of the Night? Uh-oh. My head, it hurts. No. Girl, you good? My headache, it's gone? I could hear her voice in the darkness.
Doomsday. A fitting name indeed.
Oh, man.
A blood-red sky. Wild beasts that slaughter all in sight. Endless pain. A terrible curse that cannot be reversed. And the birth of a savior.
Interesting. The dream I just had. Aw, we're holding hands.
You're awake. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to,
Was she holding my hand? Clearly she was definitely holding your hand.
You just look quite distressed, like you were having a nightmare.
Kinda?
I thought if I took your hand into mine, you might find it soothing. At least, that's what my family always did when I had nightmares. But it didn't seem to work on you. In fact, I think I made it even worse. I'm so sorry.
You're good.
Oh, is that right?
Paimon, please.
You better not be trying to pull a fast one on the traveler.
Paimon's like, I got my eye on you.
What? Don't be so... I have more self-control than that.
Self-control? What does that have to do with it?
The minute she wants to just smooch me, but she's like, I shouldn't do it when they're sleeping. And also, yes. I still can't remember anything. What did I see in my dream just now? I think I saw Aether in the Night Kingdom at the very start of the dream, but I can't remember what happened next. Never mind. If the memory's gone, I can't force myself to remember it. We can catch up tomorrow morning.
No way is Paimon getting back to sleep after this.
Well, too bad, Paimon.
You go ahead. But for the rest of the night, Paimon is staying up to keep an eye on this young lady.
Oh, do I really seem that shady to you?
I mean, sort of. Oh, dang. There goes the sun going. Amazing.
Well, Deirdre, there should be enough food for 3 days. Make sure you eat the perishable stuff first, so nothing goes to waste. You can't tell which stuff is perishable, right?
Welcome. Sorry, welcome back, Gogan. I got too excited. Took in too much of a deep breath. But yeah, I'm glad you got your food. I'm sorry it was yucky outside. Hopefully you have AC in your place. Let the girl have her crush of Paimon. Let the girl have her crush Paimon, right? Paimon, calm.
Yeah, I can tell from the ingredients. Thank you so much for making all this for me. 3 days will definitely be enough time for my ankle to heal. Then I'll continue on my journey to find the savior.
I still don't think you should go on your own.
All right, then we'll be off. Bye for now, Deirdre.
She acts like a possessive, toxic hubby.
But if this is goodbye, how am I supposed to find you again?
The room is fully AC. It's 102 Fahrenheit outside. Oh, gross. Yeah, you definitely need to cool down after being outside. Oh my goodness.
Oh, I mean, what if I find your sibling? How am I supposed to let you know?
But I'm half wondering if Aether was holding one of the flowers she had in her hair. So it kind of looked like the one we have in our hair. So,
Ah, that's a good point. We share the same goal, but we're constantly on the road, so we've got no fixed address. How about this? When the time comes, you can just write a letter to Mawika. She'll be able to find us for sure.
Mawika? Who's Mawika?
Hold on. I see Abyss Mages.
It's the Abyss Order! They're here! But it doesn't look like they're marching to war. More like they're... running away?
Where? What are you talking about?
Oh, interesting. You can't see those ones.
A bunch of Abyss Order thugs! You don't see them? They're heading right this way!
Wait a second.
That's strange. I guess it's my turn to not be able to see the monsters.
The tried and tested method will allow you to see them. Just hold my hand.
You're right. I see them now. You weren't joking after all. So this is what it's like.
Why would we be joking about that, man? So good to have... It's a good old... yeah, 38 for me. Yeah, that's too hot. That's too hot. I can barely handle 30. I like 27 or 26, between 27 Celsius. I'm golden, but yeah, that hot, ugh, I would die.
What a weird situation. What is making these monsters invisible? Is it Deirdre? Or the monsters themselves? Or is it us?
I don't know. It's very curious why for stuff being invisible or not, though, Paimon.
Well, might as well mow these ones down, just so they can't pose a threat to the tribes.
Yeah.
Woohoo! All done! Their morale seems super low. Guess they really were on the run, huh?
Seems like it.
So there's no more of them, right? I still can't wrap my mind around this. Why couldn't I see them until you took my hand?
Well, at least hopefully you'll cool down in like a little bit there, Kogan, because you have your AC going. Heck yeah. ACs are good. So glad I have mine. I believe me, I'm just as baffled as you are. The plot thickens. It turns out there are also monsters which I can see, but Deirdre can't.
So, any ideas on why those monsters might have been running away? Maybe something went down on the front line.
Maybe.
a little worried about Eon-san and the others. Let's head back to the Masters of the Night Wind right away.
Yeah.
We gotta go. Bye for now, Deardith.
See ya, and please take care.
We'll do our best. You also don't turn into a sus. Alright, we'll go over here. Ugh. Oops. Ah, I was gonna say, there's a little dude right there. It was hiding underneath the marker for where to go.
Hey, Eon-san, we're back. We ran into quite a big group from the Abyss Order just now. Has something happened at the front?
The front line has collapsed.
Oh, dang.
Huh? But how?
Did they post some kind of secret weapon? Release the secret weapon!
No, relax. Their front line has collapsed, not ours.
Not sure if anybody knows that reference, but if you do, yay. It's from a movie, it's the hint I'll give.
Oh, feels like you could have phrased that more clearly at the start. But this is good news, right? Why'd you still look so serious?
Did we finally launch an attack?
No, we're still mustering troops. Nowhere near ready to go on the offensive.
That's fair.
So at first, I was also confused about what exactly happened out there. But just now, I got the full story from a guard who was on the scene. He watched the enemy lines crumble in real time.
Oh, crumble in real time.
What did he see?
Oops. Knocked down my AC remote. Yeah, what do you see? What do you see?
One person. Just a single individual. They stormed the enemy lines and attacked with a vengeance, cutting them down like paper dolls.
Wonder if that's our brother. Yeah, you're alright. It is American Tail. Ding, ding, ding. You win. You win. I don't know what you win, but you win. Yeah, it's American Tail I was referencing. I have not watched that movie since, forever.
They wielded an unknown power and fought with a sword style that no one recognized. The guard who relayed this to me said that before he even had time to react, the enemy was decimated.
I feel like it's my brother. I think I know what happened.
I'm only recounting what I heard, and I'm sure the guard in question must be exaggerating to some extent. But still, we have to identify this person.
Yeah, I think this one I watched it too. I think I was like 8 or 9 when I watched it as well. I think it came on like TV or something like that. Yeah, because I was when it came out. Yeah, definitely did not watch it. It was not old enough.
And assuming they're a neutral party, we'll need to figure out how to engage with them. Clearly, they're a force to be reckoned with, so we don't want to come across as too weak or too hostile. It's quite a diplomatic conundrum.
A diplomatic conundrum. Oh, hey, Q, what's up? Madam Kit. I think I have an art one. Hold on, let me double check. Yeah, just in the art tag. Yeah. I have to double check. I'm like, I think I do.
You don't need to sweat it, Eon-san. From your description, we're already pretty confident that we know this person. Honestly, with the Abyss Order acting out so publicly, it's about time he showed up.
He never misses an occasion like this. Oh no, not our brother. It's what's his name?
Dainsliff.
Dainsliff. Yeah. I was like, hold on, wait a minute. I totally forgot about that guy. Oops. Yeah, we should be able to just run or motorcycle our way over there. Oh.
Light it up!
And taller than Q. Yeah, this works.
Hip.
Hope it did. Go.
Hip.
Whee! Oh, his voice isn't on there right now. Well, at least there's still other voices on there, so that's good. Were you waiting for me?
It's been a while, Dane. And yeah, after we heard what went down, we figured you'd shown up. You caused quite a stir, you know. Oh, this is a friend of ours from Natlan. Her name's Ian-san. She insisted on coming here to thank you in person.
It is my honor, Mr. Dainsleif. Thank you for breaking the stalemate in our war against the Abyss Order. Natlan is fortunate to share a common enemy with such a mighty warrior as yourself.
Yeah. No need to thank me. I hunt the Abyss Order for my own reasons.
Please don't mind him, Ian-san. He always talks like that, but he's a pretty nice guy deep down.
Deep down.
It's quite all right. Uezo Janssen respects those of great power. It's quite clear that he meant no offense, and I am still delighted to make his acquaintance.
Yeah, that's right. I like that they have the little things over that.
Anyway,
so you know
since you're old friends, I'll leave you to catch up for now. Take your time.
Yeah.
Sure thing. You probably have plenty of other stuff to do anyway, right? Since this war isn't exactly over. See you later, Ian-san! Hey, Dane. Would it have killed you to be a little more polite? She's our friend.
Jeez, Paimon. That's How's Kogan 6'3", baby! I got you with one of my characters. Yeah, I just saw him! I was just like, wait, I'm gonna see what Q was talking about. They're really cool, I like them. 7'5", dang. I think I have a... I don't remember his name. I don't remember how tall he was, but he was also a dragon guy. I made him years ago. Leonson, yes, I remember the name. But I will not invest more emotion that is necessary when dealing with citizens of the Seven. It's a matter of principle for me. Dang. Well, fine, since you helped break the stalemate, we'll let you off the hook.
Ugh, so stubborn. But whatever. So anyway, Dane, do you have any new info about the Abyss Order for us? Any idea what they're trying to achieve with this war, for example?
They're still tall to me, Q. You could do it, Q. I believe. Never before have I seen the Abyss Order take action in such a large scale. Taken at face value, it seems highly logical. In a war with nationalese, whereas the odds are stacked firmly against them. They surely cannot be unaware of this. Their true goal must be a deeper one.
We thought so too. But it sounds like you're no closer to learning what that goal is than we are.
Oh, cool! I'm glad that there are D&D characters, also some characters for your book I'm working on. Heck yeah! I've been on the case for some time, even captured and interrogated several Abyss Order members. Dang, you've been busy, Dainsleif. Yet still, I'm none the wiser. I can only assume they have gone to great lengths to keep their real operations a secret. I have a bad feeling about this. The Abyss Order is wasting a lot of forces attacking Natlan. So whatever they stand to gain must hold enormous value to them.
What do you think we should do?
Since we lack the actionable intelligence for now, we might as well continue the focus on the fight. Leave them to their secret plots. If they're so willing to sacrifice manpower for it, I intend to make the sacrifice greater and more powerful than they could ever have anticipated. If we use this opportunity correctly, I believe we can eliminate the vast majority of the Abyss Order forces. They'll never be able to mount to such a large campaign ever again. That outcome is well worth our time. Dainsleif. Dainsleif, words. And sooner we can do that, the better. That's right. The ideal scenario would be to destroy them before they can reach their goal.
Paimon gets it. Nothing in the world can satisfy you like making mincemeat out of the Abyss Order, right?
Right.
Wow. Okay. A rare, candid response from Dane.
Yeah, let's put him in a good mood. What about you? Any news to share from your end?
Well, actually, we found her brother's hibernation chamber key near the Collective of Plenty. He must have lost it.
Or planted it there, who knows? So he's here in person. Unsurprising given the scale of the operation.
Oh, and there's more! After finding the key, we also ran into this weird girl. She kept seeing monsters that we couldn't see, and then, this other time, we saw a load of monsters, but she couldn't. She also said she was on a journey to find the Savior. Her description of this Savior matched the Traveler pretty closely, so we figured it's probably her brother.
Hold on. That girl called him the Savior?
Yeah, that's right. Is something the matter, Dane?
Oh, thank you for the luck, Polly. I am having fun. I get to do more of the story. Heck yeah. But thank you for the luck, sir. However, I'm basing them off the DD classes and stuff for ease of the book stories. That's fair. Why not? Last time I heard that term was before the Cataclysm, and not just that, it referred to your brother then too. But who would still believe in the myth of the Savior when the Cataclysm has already taken place? It makes no sense. Now, unless she's actually from that time, this time how she got to this time, or some sort of time-wimely stuff. Even before the Cataclysm?
Wait, wasn't her brother called the Prince, though? Where did this Savior thing come from?
Well, when he first when he was first granted the title of Prince, the Vinster King and the entire court of Conria set about loudly proclaiming that the might that he would be bringing to the nation. They made it sound as if it were him there. All pain and suffering would be washed away, and the future of Conria would be brighter than anyone could imagine. The Savior was a celebrity title given to the prince by those who believed in this rhetoric. That's the right word? Or rhetoric? Of course you know how that story ended. In hindsight, the cruel irony is glaring. All that title really stood for was for the Vinster King's lust for power.
Huh. Sounds like the people of Conria really believed in him.
Is that why Aether is so determined to revive the homeland because he thinks he's failed the Conrian savior? That surely doesn't explain anything. There must be other reasons. As for the girl you met, allow me to offer some speculation. Oh no! Oh man, my internet went out. Well... oh man. Gosh darn interwebs. Oh no, did we just miss what he said? Oh man. It's back, I think. No, my internet decided to die. My internet's been real wonky lately, so apologies. Yeah, I'll be back. And Coco's like, I'm gonna redeem this. Oh man, I hope that doesn't... I think we might have missed dialogue. Well, that's fine. Or we get to read it again. Who knows? Were you waiting for me?
It's been a while, Dane. And, yeah. We figured you'd
thank you for the hydrate.
You caused quite a stir, you know.
Oh, it is redoing it. Okay.
Her name's Eons.
It is my honor.
Okay,
Thank
we've
you
already
for
seen
breaking
this.
Please don't mind.
It's quite all right. Uwezo Janssen respects anyway.
Oh, good. I was worried we
You
could
probably have plenty of...
lost stuff. Yeah, we already read this. That's fine. We'll just skip to where we last left off.
Would it have killed you to be a...
Again, I'm only skipping this because we just read this. So I get to where we last were. Let me skip it faster. Gosh darn.
What do you think we should do?
Yep. We already read this.
Paimon gets it.
Yep.
Wow. Okay. A rare, candid response from Dane. Well. Oh, and she kept saying Ma. She also said you.
Hold on. We're almost to where
that's
we
right.
last left out for my internet. We gotta go.
Wait. What?
Oh, thank you, Q, for the alert.
Sounds like the people of Conria really believed in him.
Okay, we're almost to where we were. But certainly doesn't explain everything. There must be other reasons. As for the girl you met, allow me to offer some speculations. I suspect she descended from pure-blooded... Let me try that words again. I suspect she is descended from pure-blooded Conrians afflicted with the curse of immortality. They must have resettled somewhere remote, cut off from the rest of the world. That would explain how her people retain their ancient beliefs, including the myth of the golden-haired savior.
Ah, Paimon gets it now. So, a bit like Kaya. Except she grew up somewhere more isolated? Still, that doesn't explain the invisible monster situation.
If she can't provide us with any more valuable intelligence, I suggest we shift our attention back to the Abyss Order.
Sure. Also, why don't you stay with us at the Masters of the Night Wind for tonight? You must be tired after all that fighting today.
Yeah, need a nap. I will consider it, but we must discuss our next steps first. And first thing tomorrow morning. We can't give the Abyss Order any time to regroup. Fair, sir. Fair. Alright. Oh wait, do we actually need to take a nap? Yeah, we do need to take a nap. We'll take a nap by just standing here. Oops, wrong one. Not settings. I need to go here. Meow. Okay, Koken. Noise. There we go. Okay, are you nearby or are you too far? Okay, you're just over here. You know what? I'm still too lazy to run over there. I'll teleport. No, we can't give them that much time.
Is that Dane and Neon-san discussing strategy together? Huh. Looks like they're getting along just fine.
Mm-hmm.
Morning! What are you guys talking about?
Ah, you're here. I have some good news to share with you.
Heck yeah.
We just got word from the Scions of the Canopy. Their intelligence has reported that they've discovered the Abyss Order's headquarters in Natlan.
Yeah, let's go beat them up.
After their front lines dissolved, the bulk of their forces fell back to that area. It's also where their central command is located. The location? The Cinder City.
Ooh.
Cinder City, huh? That tracks. Seems like their kind of place. Hey, this is great! This could be our chance to crush the Abyss Order once and for all! And with any luck, maybe we'll find your brother there too!
Yeah.
Yep, our army is almost ready, and we've sent a message to Mawika to let her know the plan. We can't really launch an operation this big without the okay from the Archon.
Aw, I mean, I guess that's fair. I beg to differ. This is wasting time. You have the intel you need, so act on it. Every second you delay only increases the Abyss Order's odds of survival.
I've already explained my reasoning, Mr. Dainsleif. I understand your concern, but an immediate strike is not on the cards for us.
Very well then. I will go there alone. Thank you for your intel, Isan. Or
You're
Asan.
gonna go on your own?
Words.
Come on, be sensible. Just wait a tiny bit longer, and you'll have a whole army going with you.
It's all right. I support your decision, Mr. Dainsleif.
He can be distraction.
Huh? Shouldn't you be talking sense into him?
I admire his courage, and I believe he is strong enough to take on the Abyss Order on his own.
Also, I want your cape. It's my aesthetics. Just please. Also, galaxy stuff? Yes.
And even if things don't go to plan, he just needs to bide his time until we arrive with reinforcements. Mr. Dainsleif, I wish you the very best of luck.
Thank you.
Looks like he's waiting for you to say something, Traveler.
Allow me to join you, Dainsleif. Or Dainsleif.
For a second there, Paimon actually thought he was gonna brave it alone. And then he called his own bluff.
Yeah, he probably just knew we were gonna help him. Which fair. Alright. Ah, we have to go all the way over here. Okay. I've been in this area for a hot minute. Let's go. I like how this looks like a kitty face. 2 eyes, nose, and a mouth. I love it. It's cute.
Is this the place? The Abyss Order's hideout in Natlan?
Oh, these years, the Abyss Order has managed to either stay hidden or fiercely defend their position. This may be the first chance they've ever had to finally make a serious dent in their forces. Which reminds me, once the fighting starts, I can't promise I'll be able to have your back at a moment's notice. But if you run into any Abyss-powered mechanisms, feel free to leave them to me. I'll take care of them when I can.
It's been so long since we fought with Dane side by side. Paimon's confident we can clear this place out long before Eon-san arrives.
Oh, hold on. I just realized that my pinned message just appeared. Give me a second. There we go. Done.
And if you get to meet your brother again, even better. Let's go!
Yeah. Spell Dainsleif. Oh, show the might of the Twilight Sword. Summon him to clear out the obstructions of Barrio Path. Okay. Swordsmanship Dainsleif. I think it's Dainsleif. I want to say leaf isn't like a leaf. He's mastered the Conrain Courtyard. Captain allowed him to easily SP the weakness to opposing elemental wards. His long war against Abyss has made him highly cognizant. Sorry, words of the weaknesses, allowing them to also destroy their void wards. Nice, nice. Yeah, this party's fun. Whee!
Burn it down!
Strike a pose!
Yeah.
Time to shine!
Bring it! Pyroclastic surge!
Take this, stinkies. Oh. Hope I didn't need to do that, but that's fine. And bam.
Rev the engines!
That stinky.
Shower me with...
Oh, not you.
My name Echo in song!
Annihilate. Mine to wield.
Letting brave names
I
echo!
like the music so far.
Rise with the sun! Wrath from the sky!
Extinguished!
That stinky.
The show begins!
Burn it down! Full throttle!
Aha,
This is
got
a
him.
very different battle from the one we fought with Eon-san.
Hello, buddy.
Light it up! Pyroclastic surge!
Although sometimes you can see it, sometimes you can't, depending on the angle.
Of grace.
No gift of grace for you.
Name of the truth.
How dare you!
Yeah, how dare you, sir.
Bring it! Light
Yeah,
of
well,
the
I got my
blazing
motorcycle.
sun!
Aw, did you steal my ult? Rude. ma'am.
Power.
How brilliant! Let the world
Come on,
collide!
Marina.
Wrath from the sky!
Take that, Sneaky.
May I present?
That's fine. Aha, got him. Let's go.
All right.
Oh no, he stole it. I was just about to use it.
Light of the blazing sun! Try and stop me!
Days. Relentless specter that haunts us. The abyss is all present. To flee is futile.
Oh no.
To resist it.
There we go. I got unstuck. Ow, Sneaky.
Let the mountain's veins boil!
Yeah.
Rise with the sun! Wrath from the sky! Try and stop me!
Suffering.
I gotta get this stupid sneaky guy. No, he froze me. My bike doesn't get frozen, but I do. That's hilarious.
flame
Oh no.
burns on.
That was rude as hell. No, we were supposed to take out the stinky. Oops.
The end
Didn't need
of
to
our
switch to her yet. That's
legacy.
fine. Oops. Hey, Daisy. You wanna do something, please? Thank you. Listen here, you sticky butt. I hate these stupid guys. So annoying.
Annihilate. Mine to wield.
I don't quite understand how her attack thing works, but it's fine.
Bring it.
There you go. Finally, that guy's gone.
Hear the echoes of the valley.
I can't bring back the Lily yet. Oh, I saw Daisley for a hot second.
Mine to wield. The Shelby. That's more like it.
Shall rise once again.
Wait for this to go so I can get Mawika back. Oops. My bad. Sometimes I just leave it here till it comes up. So I'm like do 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 do. Oh, actually, I might have some more things to upload. To upgrade your stuff. How about this one? Yeah, because I did do some other stuff earlier. Nice. Ooh. That's okay. We upgraded a little bit. Oh, 14 more seconds. I just want to bring my girl back. It looks like we go back the other way. Here we go. I'm not that way. This way. Okay, first,
May I present?
please heal our girl. I like that has a little smile. It's very cute. Some healies, because right now she's my biggest hitter. I guess Dane Sleep is also really good. Oh look, there's a dude.
Twilight Sword Dainsleif. Is this really what you want?
Oh, apparently it is. It is indeed. I will take every opportunity to hunt you down to the last man.
So where's the Traveler's brother then? Or is this guy supposed to be in charge here?
Probably supposed to be in charge here.
So, this is a hunt to you. I must say I pity you, Dainsleif. The death you dole out so readily to others is a luxury you yourself cannot enjoy.
Dang, he got this clenched fist.
But today, that is the least of your worries. Do you realize that all your years of pursuing us are being rendered utterly meaningless, even as we speak?
I still love these dudes' designs, but they're whole pain in the butt to fight. Your riddles tire me. The overwhelming advantage is ours, at least for the moment. You know what that means for you. I like to see what it makes you believe you've already won, or that you can still turn the tides of war.
Then allow me to be frank.
Hi, Frank.
As far as we are concerned, our prince has already won by other means.
Sorry, I had to.
And I do not merely mean this battle. No. His Highness has achieved something far greater.
Oh, yeah?
For today, the Abyss Order's greatest wish has finally been fulfilled.
What is the greatest wish?
Our Highness quietly infiltrated the Night Kingdom to exploit that realm's past experience with ley line reconstruction.
What? How do you do that?
And then used the Loom of Fate to reweave the ley lines of Conria.
Oh, man.
What? He used the Loom of Fate? Wait. Does this mean the attack on the Masters of the Night Wind was all a smokescreen to give him some cover?
Oh, man.
Oh, no. This makes too much sense.
Correct. As of now, our homeland has been revived.
Well, that's not good.
And all of my comrades that you have slain, Dainsleif, they shall forget the struggles that have beset them these past 500 years, and begin their lives anew in a Conria restored to life.
What a load of drivel. He's not buying your stuff there, sir. Your falsehoods are riddled with flaws. My ears tire of your tedium. Isn't there more to reviving a homeland?
Right! You still need a few steps after that, such as finding a place to host the ley lines you just re-wove. Plus, if it was really so easy, Moeka and the captain would have had a way easier time during the war.
That's true. I have one simple question. If Conrad has indeed been revived, as you claim, then where is it?
Oh, you poor fools. Clinging to delusions, even after the truth has been plainly revealed to you.
Bro, you told me a whole lot of stuff. I didn't understand none of it, but okay.
Think back on the past few days. Have you truly not noticed anything amiss since the start of the war?
Anything I missed? The signs that we could have missed. Well, I know that, not Deidre. Whatever her name showed up.
I sensed something strange in my dream. It was vague, but it seemed as if some noise had found its way into Natlan's ley lines.
That's true, she did say that.
Oh, what does that mean?
Hard to say. I don't think it had any tangible effect on the Night Kingdom or on our ley lines, but still. It's like a signal that exists on a different dimension of reality. It might not interfere with ours or pose any detectable risk, but I just get the sense that something strange is going on.
Yep, that's for sure. Also vaguely remember seeing Aether in the Night Kingdom facing the Lord of the Night. Wait, that's not all. There are other signs as well. Oh, we have to do one of these now. Okay. I can't see the monsters at the same time as Daredith. I probably pronounced her name wrong, I'm sorry. I couldn't see the monsters, but that she could. She could see the ones I could. I only see the monsters at each other's sight after making physical contact. Contact words. According to the guard station near the Master's Nightwind, many members of the Abyss Order were seen idling around during the lull, and the conflict even settled down to meditate. The Disorder retreated when we attacked their stronghold with Isan and Sitzali. Isn't their usual style. Let's try this one. Assuming he's right, then there's another possibility arises. Maybe I'm in a different time and space with Daredith, and if she's Conrian, like Dane suspects, then that means this revived Conrad he speaks of might actually exist. And despite hailing from separate time and space, Daredith has found a way to communicate with us. Whatever it may be going on through your mind right now, do not trust it. I urge you not to believe his lies. The notion that Conrad has been revived is preposterous. Unless I see it with my own eyes, I refuse to entertain it. The only thing that should demand our attention in this instant, and that is silencing this man for good. Dang. You really just said STFU.
Light it up!
How brilliant! Let my name echo in song!
Might as well use Ainsliff whenever it can.
Pyroclastic surge!
Listen, heard he's on his way. Got it.
Full throttle!
Shower me with praise! Let the mountain's veins boil!
Extinguish!
Bring it!
Burn it down! Light of the blazing sun!
Aha, that's sticky.
Yoo-hoo!
Do this, just like
Let the world
in case.
come alive!
Light it up!
This dude might have another form. Who knows? Maybe not, maybe.
That should be all of them, right? So, we've destroyed the Abyss Order's headquarters in Natlan, but somehow, that didn't feel satisfying at all. Are you still thinking about what that guy said? You look really worried.
I think we should at least talk with her about this. I understand. You think she might be from the revived Conrad, yes? I've said my piece. I doubt Conrad could be revived that so easily. But if I give you some peace of mind, you should talk to her and at least try your theory. I will stay here and do some post-battle cleanup. Perhaps there are some clues left to be found. Alright, buddy. See you, Dane. Oh, that dude's still hurting over there. Oh no, buddy. Sir? Oh no! He just got hand stabbed through. Bro. Humph. I thought your voice and attitude seemed familiar. My mistake. I should have made sure you were dead earlier. The curse of immortality has struck you too, then, Hayden.
500 years on, and you still refuse to address me as master.
What?
Don't forget, Dainsliff. You may be the renowned Twilight Sword, while my arm has grown too feeble to swing a blade. But I taught you everything you know about wielding a blade.
So? Ha, your arrogance and malice cost you all my respect long ago.
Be that as it may, under the circumstances, I see no further reason for us to fight. The curse of immortality means neither of us has a way to completely destroy the other.
And that's true and also fair. Speak for yourself. I intend to kill you 100 times over. Dang. Well, there they go. The boys are fighting.
Have you finally had enough? You weren't joking then, huh?
Nope.
Never, in all my worst nightmares, have I experienced anything close to the pain of 100 deaths. Surely, there's no point taking out all your hatred on me alone.
It was just for your actions in the Abyss Order. Oh, that was just for your actions in the Abyss Order. If I took into account what you did in Conria, you soon find out how much darker your nightmares can become. Dang!
All right, I believe you. Still, aren't you at least a little tired now? Why don't we sit down, perhaps? Chat a little.
Nah, you stinky.
What? Not a fan of reminiscing about old times? Well, I suppose you don't have many fond memories to look back on.
Nope. I never thought you'd side with the Abyss Order, Hayden. You could have easily blamed the prince for his betrayal.
Indeed. When the cataclysm first struck, everyone prayed for the Savior to deliver them, but he was nowhere to be found. Yes, we knew that the great abyssal power within him had been divided up.
Interesting.
Yet we still despaired at his choice to leave us. Still, I believe that everything he's doing now, including his regret over what happened, comes from a genuine place in his heart.
I like to believe our brother's good, but we don't know what happened after 500 years. He's been around here longer than we have.
Who else can we place our faith in? We are proud Conrians, are we not? I mean, we can hardly turn to the gods.
Dun dun dun. I suppose you have changed a lot over the past 500 years. Otherwise, I've never expected you to forgive him. Why had you been so generous during your time at the Knight Academy as my instructor in the Black Serpent blade work, I might not have come to loathe you so much.
Is that so?
All my good deeds were clearly in the spirit of the Academy's code of chivalry. Yet I received corporal punishment for being restless and brash. And as much as it pains me to bring up his name, even my co-student, Sartalgulo? I don't know how to pronounce this name, sorry, was prosecuted for following the spirit of knighthood. He even lost limbs over it. There's little point discussing it now, of course, but after all, this was your doing, wasn't it, Hayden? You wore a mask of benevolence as you viciously suppressed the next generation of knights, all to bolster your own position and reputation. What, too cowardly to admit it?
Oh, I'm sorry, Dainsleif. I would apologize to you for those actions, truly. But the fact is,
I'm stinky.
I honestly can't remember them anymore.
Wow, that's so convenient.
Look at me. Look at what has become of me. Only by the Abyss's grace have I managed to maintain this physical form. But as for the rest, memories, spirit, emotions, personality, they have long become eroded, fragmented beyond recognition. Even if mine was a past steeped in sin, or in shame I once longed to hide, I would, without my history, I fear I will become another person entirely. I would like to apologize for any misdeeds that are mine. So please, tell me everything. Tell me about the Conria we once called a home.
A little sus of you, sir. No wonder your personality struck me as different. Memories are indeed a crucial part of a person's identity. So the Conrad we once called home, I wouldn't turn my back on that man. Thanks to slowly close his eyes, countless memories of Conrad flood into his mind. The sights of memories and feelings of everything etched in his heart and mind gradually brought back. I couldn't finish reading that. So recalling everything seems to take a long time.
You seem to remember much. Could you tell me more about it? About our golden age?
Okay, I don't know why you're turning your back against this man, but okay. I'm not interested. I have neither the time nor the sympathy.
Is that so? What a pity. But this will be quite sufficient. As long as the loom of fate heard what I could not.
The loom of fate? What have you done? Tell me.
I'm afraid I owe you yet another apology, Dainslif. You were right. I lied to you earlier. Your wits are too sharp to be fooled by me.
I knew this dude was lying.
The homeland hasn't yet been revived. In fact, even the ley line weaving is not yet complete. Think of ley lines as the collection of memories concerning a given place. To reweave Conria's ley lines as they were 500 years ago, we would somehow need to retrieve almost all the memories of Conria from that age. The loom of fate cannot weave without an abundant supply of memories. And so, we relied on everyone in the Abyss Order to provide what they could. Even though fragments are all that remain in most cases, the more we all share, the more that can be restored.
So the Loom of Fate is running as we speak, and the so-called meditation your members have been performing, its purpose was to supply the Loom with memories, wasn't it?
Indeed.
I knew there was something sus about
people in
the
exile,
meditation.
stranded 500 years in the future, will weave our homeland anew and bring the nation of our dreams back into the real world. Ah, what a glorious undertaking. What a shame it had to take this long. After 500 years, most of our memories have faded, and a world woven from broken memories shall itself be broken.
Dang, that's rough, buddy. So that's where I'm supposed to come in. You look for assistance from your mortal enemy, who has sworn to hunt you down.
Precisely. For you possess a ring left to you by your elder brother, which continuously resets your body's condition.
I'm gonna fall into a food coma. That's fair. You had a lot of food. I hope it was yummy.
Of course. Your memories are susceptible to erosion just like ours. But of all Conrians who remain, you are sure to remember the most. We had to obtain the memories in your mind, whatever the price. Even if it meant sacrificing our entire army as bait.
So this is your goal, to lure me here, guide me to a state of meditation, access my memories. Also had berries and cream cola? Oh, that sounds good! So be it, a few of my fading memories for your entire army. That strikes me as fair trade. Appreciate your generosity. Dainslif, don't do it, buddy. Don't do it. You're gambling everything you have in the Loom of Fate. This could be a costly mistake for you in the long run.
Perhaps. But that is the gamble our Highness has chosen to make. And thanks to you, the Loom of Fate has now finished weaving the ley lines. New Conria is complete!
Oops, I accidentally skipped over his dialogue, my bad. In that case, prepare to be slain another 100 times for your deception. I hope it was worth it. I got too excited. Why are you laughing, sir? Ooh, got an achievement. Nice. Alright, how far are you? I'm gonna might teleport over there anyway. Cause I'm being lazy. Oh wait, this way. My bad.
It's Judith! Great! She's still here!
Oh, there we go. Oh, a scene. Hey, you okay, girl? Are you okay? Did something happen? Oh, jeez. Well. It looked like the Bloxx kidnapped our brother. That not good. What is this? Could it be the Cataclysm? This is where the Daredeth is right now? So she really is.
We're not from the same world, are we?
Nope. No, I come from your future.
Wait, but that's great! That means the world isn't going to end.
At least not yet? Question mark?
In that case, tell me, what happens to Conria? What happens to my homeland?
I knew it was time-wimey stuff.
No, wait. Don't answer that. We can only fight for our future. If the future is unknown, I still believe the Savior can turn things around.
About that, girl.
I'll carry on looking for him, even if you're not there to protect me. Although, in a way, I've already found my Savior. It's you. You protected me, and I believe you can protect us all. You're the one who can change everything.
Yeah.
It's just too bad that we're not from the same time or place.
Nope, we are not.
Oh, one last thing before I forget. I know how much you want to find your brother. Surely he must be desperate to find you too.
I hope so.
So, is there anything you can give me as a memento? Proof that we met? That way, when I do find him, I can convince him that you're also searching for him.
I did some tippy taps on my feet. You couldn't see, but some happy tippy taps. Thank you for the happy tippy tap, Xiao. Also, hi, Xiao. A memento? Oh, we're gonna give it back. Wait.
Huh? What is it?
Oh, it was her. She was the hilly troll in the cave. Aww. If this is her future, this is her fate. No, I'm gonna give it to her. If it's her, if this is her future, if this is her fate. Uh-oh. Well, time-wimey stuff. Hello? Possibly brother? Brother! So that's what happened to Stara and the Ruler of Time. Must have had a hand in this. I could probably butchered that name, sorry. There's no way this meeting could have taken place. Aether! I knew only the ending. I've always been curious about the events that led to it. When the Cataclysm first began 500 years ago, I, as the Prince of Conria, was preparing to do my part, to fight back with all my might. But this girl, Deirdre, she found me. The irony was that, even if she desperately begged me to save the world, she brought me news of you. I was stunned, and I was suspicious of her claiming you were searching for me, but then she showed me the key of our hibernation chamber. She actually did it. We've been separated ever since I awakened into Vat. I searched for the whole planet. I found no trace of you anywhere. And that's when she brought me that news at the worst possible moment. I was faced with an extremely difficult decision. I just really wanted to see you again, but Conrad was equally desperate in need of my help. I know that no matter what I choose, I regret my decision for the rest of my day. I regret that decision for the rest of my days. So I steeled myself against the guilt and made my decision and went to see you. And then, when I found you, you were still in hibernation. Even the key to the chamber was still secure in your person. 3 keys existed simultaneously in that moment. I couldn't make sense of what I was seeing. But there was no time to think. I just grabbed you and ran. That's where we are right now. An intersection in our memories. This question has haunted me for the past 500 years. I never imagined the answer would come to me like this. So my actions 500 years ago in the future... Oh, sorry, let's try it again. So my action 500 years ago in the future set everything in motion. Are you mocking me, Astara? Derda succeeded in bringing us together, but unfortunately it's versions of us 500 years apart. She hoped the Savior would rescue Conria, save the entire world, but instead, the news she brought led the Savior to make a complete opposite decision. How awful. Is that her fate? Is that how her story must end? Have you done what you've set out to do? Not yet, but I've taken a very important step. Now the ley lines of Conria are complete. I'd always thought that Tevat's ley lines were locked by heavenly principles. No more can be added, and existing ones cannot be replaced. But then I learned of Natlan's Night Kingdom appeared to be an exception to the rule, and has intrigued me ever since. So I directed the Abyss Order to feign an attack on Nightland, buying me some time to enter the Night Kingdom to negotiate with the Lord of the Night. Unfortunately, for other reasons, even the Night Kingdom cannot host any new ley lines. The most I could get was some room to carry out the weaving process. The Lord of the Night did say before that she... let me try that again. The Lord of the Night did say before that she can only reconstruct Natlan's ley lines. It's probably the same reason. Still, I received the Lord of the Night's permission to activate the Loom of Fate. Using the Tenevat as the base, I was able to grow a realm based on the Conria 500 years ago, superimposing it over present-day Natlan's space-time. That superimposed into... That word... Can't seem to say it. It's what allowed you Deirdre to cross paths. That's why I saw in my dreams. He's not lying about that, at least, but what I don't understand is why would Lord of the Night agree to this? After that, the new Conria was enriched with memories of the old, drawn from the Abyss Order's members in their meditation sessions. With those memories as raw materials, the superimposed realm was a template. The Loom of Fate finally finished its work. What I now hold in my hands is Atlas of the New World. Ooh! It looks like a scroll. That's cool. This is a product of a Loom of Fate, holding within it the entire network of New Conria's ley lines. With this, the nation once known as Conria can rise again. One day I will find a suitable host location for it. Why is reviving Conria so important to you? Hold on. Is it really just because of guilt? When I first arrived in Conria 500 years ago, my memory was completely blank. It was only after I had served as their prince for many years that I slowly began to remember everything, including you. What? Your memories were erased? But recovering old memories didn't simply erase the part of my life I spent in Conria. I still see it as my second home. That's why my guilt weighs so heavily on me, but even so, it only constitutes part of my motive. More importantly, if I wish to speak with the Heavenly Principle as the equal, I will need to invite an entire world behind me. Dots. Huh? Uh-oh. What was that? I see. I don't know why, but the way you're talking, it just doesn't sound like you at all. Aether, this whole thing, your plan, what does it have to do with us? All along, it's only ever been about us. Goodbye, Lumi. We will begin anew. At the end of your journey. Bro, what? Ain't there? That literally made no sense. Not no sense, but you know. Well. Dang. You literally just poofed. Or swooped, whatever.
Our hero is back! Everyone's been waiting for you!
Aw, thanks, man.
The Abyss Order made a full retreat before our forces even arrived on the scene. All thanks to your efforts, no doubt. Oh, and Mr. Dainsliff's, of course. What's wrong? You look upset.
Paimon doesn't know the details either. The Traveler just disappeared after taking Deirdre's hand. It was like they got sucked into another world. Paimon was looking all over for her, and then she suddenly reappeared, right back in the same spot. But looking a lot more glum.
I see some time to take everything in. Hey, sit, Lolly. Look at she rides on a little pillow. Looks like she has an energy drink.
I think I got the gist of what happened. Something to do with your brother? I spoke with the Lord of the Night in a dream just now, and learned quite a lot.
Huh? You met your brother?
We had a long talk.
And you didn't think to tell Paimon right away? Well, never mind. Paimon can see that you're pretty down right now. But let's go over everything later, alright?
Paimon, I needed time to process, you know?
What your brother accomplished? It all but defies comprehension. I was stunned when I heard about it too. But what surprised me the most was that the Lord of the Night actually chose to allow it.
Yeah, that caught me off guard too.
The Lord of the Night did try to explain it to me, but in a word, it's complicated.
Always complicated.
During the war with the Abyss, Mawika had an argument with the captain. Mawika believed that we should fight to protect our culture and memories, while the captain believed the preservation of the ley lines should come before all else. So, the Lord of the Night was very intrigued when presented with the Loom of Fate, and informed of its ability to weave ley lines. She saw your brother's actions as a potential third option, namely to preserve an entire nation in the form of an atlas.
Preserve a nation? You've definitely lost me now.
You're all good.
You're not the only one. Paimon's got no idea what's going on either.
With that in mind, the Lord of the Night gave the go-ahead once she was satisfied that the Loom of Fate wouldn't have any real effect on Natlan. However, I believe she imposed an additional condition of her own.
Dun dun dun, probably.
An additional condition? Did she ask for something in return?
No idea. She wouldn't tell me what it was.
It's secret.
Huh.
Alright, well, let's not overthink this for now. We just won a war! Time for a well-earned drink to celebrate. I trust the Lord of the Night unreservedly. I'm sure she only involved herself to take a problem off our hands, so it's one less thing for us to worry about.
Hopefully, I'm still
Don't you agree, Traveler?
It still feels like a mess, though.
Come on, let's head back to the Collective of Plenty. Oh, Veressa should be there too. We'll treat you to a real feast.
Oh, I still know where else I want to go to first.
Huh?
Eon-san, leave her be. This might be hard to understand for an extrovert like you, but some people need alone time to recharge every once in a while.
Sit Lolly gets it. She gets it.
Traveler?
Well, we're gonna go back to the cave. Time to go back to the cave. Doo-doo-doo. Just gonna go whee! Soup. That's some good soup. No. Poor mean. Before you know it, you've fallen asleep, drowning in a myriad of thoughts. Faintly sense of what feels like someone clasping your hand. Is it Paimon? But this time it sends you to deep sleep, where sweet dreams await. Quest completed! Woohoo!